Hey everyone, what's up? This is Official Coding, and we're playing Starbase again. So, I did a couple videos with, I just showed some completed ships I built, but those ships actually weren't very good. So today I want to slow down a bit and actually build a good ship, like a bigger ship. It's going to be a cargo ship, I think, with some weaponry on it. And I'm going to split this into multiple episodes, like, it's not just going to be one episode where I show the whole ship. And I've never actually done a shipbuilding video before, so this will be interesting. And yeah, I don't want this ship to be a complete garbage if my other ships were. I actually want it to look okay. First thing we need is a generator, because I can build a generator first. So let's see this. We need generator unit, and we also need fuel chamber. Oops, that's, wait, what? Like that, okay, yep. And actually that's like, whoops. I haven't played this in a couple weeks, so I'm a bit rusty. Like that, and like that. Yeah, now I only need is like 10 more. Because I seem like all my ships, they run out of power super fast. I don't know, should I keep it at 5? My mouse is kind of breaking. The flickers, the mouse buttons don't always work. And middle clicks have been broken for like forever. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This should be symmetrical, so not number 7. Okay, this is a white boy. Let's go full boss. Let's go 9, 8, 9. Yay! Have fun with this ship. Okay, yeah, I'm just sort of just being stupid right now. I'm not sure if I'm actually gonna see this. I hate this lag. Like, why am I getting 5 FPS right now? We need to put the power plug, not the power plug, the socket board, and the other thing on here. The socket board and the other one. Pipe socket board. And for some reason I want it to be symmetrical. Well, now that we got that going, we need to build the beam structure around this. I always like to build the beam structure around the reactor immediately afterwards, and I always mess it up, and it's never good. And then I've got to build my whole ship around it, and it's just awful. So let's try to do it a little better this time. Yeah, I finally got it right. I've never really been able to do it like this. Well, I never really thought I should do it like this. And yeah, it takes forever to actually do this because the snapping boxes are all wrong. I wish they fixed that because it's really annoying having to set this up. It took me like 5 minutes to do this. And now I just gotta do this like 15 more times. Like, really, why won't this work? And my mouse is really broken. I got another one. Like, look, why can't I snap this? If I do it like this, it lets me snap it. If I've got them all together, I can't snap it. It's so freaking annoying. I don't know about this, because look, over here it's a 72, and over here it's a 48. And it fits, but now it's not symmetrical, and it's bugging me. So I don't know if I should completely redo this, or if I just leave it here, and then I might have problems with this thing. Like, look at this. This isn't right. It doesn't look right. It's really bugging me, actually. But if I mess this up, it's not gonna work at all, really. I want to have at least some semblance of uniformity, and then that means I have to leave it like this, but then it means nothing's symmetrical. So then when I try to have symmetrical beams coming out like this, I can't illustrate what I'm talking about, but I run into a problem with this every time because of how beams work in this game. And it's really annoying. Everything in this game is annoying. Alright, so I've got this, and I'm trying to decide how I should go from here. So, I don't know if I just want to... I don't know if I want the same level of beams on here, or if I want to have fewer intersections and more... You know what I mean? Like, have more open spaces and fewer intersections, so longer beams, and less of this. Actually, I found that with very little adaptation, I can use the same beam structure as down here. I should add one more thing up here. So this is actually going to be super easy to do the whole length of it. Alright, I got the beam structure on top done. So it's the same issue I have on the bottom, but I don't really think this is going to be a problem. Because I could always just fudge it, I guess. So now I guess the issue is, where am I going to put the cargo bridge? Does it go in the front? Or I think it should go in the front, because at least the Starbase, you want like a bunch of stuff in front of your reactor, and I'm playing this like I play Starbase, so yeah, I'm going to put everything in front of the reactor, and then maybe some stuff on the back. I don't know. I'm really bad at this game. I forgot I also need the spare fuel rods, because I always have to take those, because I always run out of fuel rods super fast. And then well, if I don't have any, I was shattered. And it's this issue, again, I ran it up there, and we're back there, and I'm running it again. It is super annoying. Like, really, how hard would it be for them to fix this bug? I've never reported this bug, and maybe I actually should. Alright, just submitted it. Now let's actually fix this. Something I was able to do in StarMade, but not in Starbase, is detail ships. Like, add little bits that make them look not like cardboard boxes, but more like detailed cardboard boxes. Now, I got okay at that at StarMade, but in Starbase I haven't been okay at it, partially because I haven't really been trying. I haven't really thought of doing it. I'm thinking if I actually decide to actually detail my ships, it might not be as hard as I think it's going to be. Because really, how hard is it to add a bit of detailing up here? Or add a bit of detailing on the side? Probably not as hard as I will initially think, because Starbase does have a pretty big learning curve. Once you actually get over that, it's, well, still difficult, but it is at least playable. Like, at first, I didn't know the first thing about setting up flight control units, and I still don't, really, but I can do it if I watch a video every single time I want to do it. So, I don't even know what I'm going on about. Dang it. I just realized, I think, that this isn't actually going to work. Because I need to... Let me just make sure it won't fit. Here comes the sun. I actually wish you could, like, have lights in here so it wasn't super dim. But you can't. So, yeah, this isn't going to fit. Yeah, it's actually really sunny all of a sudden. Small fuel rod rack. Let's need 9 of these. Let's need 9 of these. Watch the 9th one not fit. Told ya, 9th one's not gonna fit. Shoot, what do I do now? I can't go with 8. I need 9. Why isn't this gonna fit? That. Oh, well, that's why. Yeah. Okay. Yay, it's working. Now can we do this? No, we can't. Of course we can't. I've noticed that if I do a long cut without stopping for anything, I get quieter. Like, I can start off at a reasonable volume, and then I will get quieter as the cut goes on, and it's exactly opposite in real life. I can start off quiet, and then within 10 seconds be, like, pretty much shouting. I don't understand what it is about YouTube that makes me quieter the longer I talk. I don't know if that's a good thing. No, it's not a good thing, because then I have to mess with the audio settings. It's actually very difficult in OpenShot. It's actually impossible to raise your volume in OpenShot. You can lower the volume of everything else, but you can't raise your volume past 100. And it's just at 100 by default. You can't do anything about it. And I knew I forgot something. It was actually realized a while ago, but I forgot the actual fuel rods in this. And that also is kind of a bug. I'm terrible with this. What did I do? There we go. Yeah, that's it. And there we go. We have our spare fuel rods. I was thinking of adding another rack, but I don't think that would really be necessary. So yeah, now we can actually work on the cargo crates portion. There's not going to be a ton of cargo crates, probably maybe 50, because this is a cross-between cargo ship and a very light gunship. Because I don't want to start throwing around ship classes like Gunship or anything, because then I'm sure I'm going to get a bunch of tryhards like, your gunship only has 6 laser cannons and 2 plasma cannons. That's not a gunship, that's a whatever class. Or, pooh, your gunship's tiny. You need to build a bigger gunship. Now we can taunt you for not knowing anything about Starbase. I put up this crap in StarMade for like a year and a half, and I'm not going to deal with it in Starbase. So I'm going to say it's sort of a gunship, because then I've got plausible liability. And here we have the cargo holds. So hopefully this ship doesn't turn out to be another big cardboard box, and it looks like it might be turning into one. But let's see if I can prevent that. And this is actually the last thing I'm going to add this episode. Next episode I will do the thrusters and the piping off camera probably. But thrusters definitely on camera. And fuel tanks and everything else I need. And hopefully I can get done in one episode. But yeah, thanks for watching. Subscribe if you enjoyed. And I will see you next time.